Hello everybody, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is the daily read and this is for Wednesday the 9th of October 2019 and this is for all signs. So it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, we have a card here. We have time to ground. Time to ground yourself. Maybe time to plant roots. Time to get firm foundations in a situation. Could be career. Could be to do with relationships as well. This is practical energy as well. One step in front of the other. Seeing the facts of the situation for what they are. This is also about grounding yourself, finding your root, finding your center, to be solid on the external. Yeah. Might be a situation where you need to ground yourself. Let me pull an angel card. We have abundance. It might well be as soon as you find solid ground, as soon as you find solidity from within, it's time to grow in your external world. It's time to flourish and thrive. Powerful message. Okay. Okay. We have the Six of Swords. Death. There we go, there's a card of solidity, four corners, four of wands, stability. Oh, we have the Seven of Swords. Interesting, okay. Look at that, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay, and there's too many cards there, I'm not looking at those. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. And we have the Three of Swords, okay. Okay, let's start with, let me just scan that in a little bit for you. Hopefully you can see those cards. So we have abundance and we have time to ground, plant solid roots, to be grounded. It might well be after overcoming some kind of like deceit. Maybe where you're coming out of choppy waters into calmer waters. This is very much that Six of Swords energy. Maybe where you're re-establishing your equilibrium in life, having gone through some kind of deception that was done to you in a situation. Now this can also be self-sabotage. Really, I'm feeling this to be external to you in this reading. I'm feeling this is some kind of like lack of truth, deception. Somebody wasn't 100% trustworthy. I'm feeling lack of trust as well. Sometimes this can represent the need to trust. But I'm feeling somebody who was less than truthful with the situation. That could be in any aspect. I know we have the Three of Swords at the end. That can be the heartbreak card, but there can be deep hurts in any of our lives where we're emotionally connected to people. We spend a long time at work. I say this a lot as well. Form solid relationships there. So some of you have undergone deep hurts, I feel. But I think you're moving away from something that could have hurt, some lack of truth. Could it be hidden agendas as well? Somebody having their own agenda. And you're turning your back on it. You're moving away from that period in your life. And you're moving on to somewhere more calm, more serene in your life as well. That's very positive. Or certainly have the opportunity to now. If this isn't happening in your life right now, you have the opportunity to do this, to take that kind of action. Not everybody, obviously, for some of you. Because I think you're coming back to you. I think you're beginning to find your internal solidity from within in order to bring positive change in your external world. This can be about travel, this can be about relocation of home. It could have been lack of truth done to your family as well, you and your family. It's not necessarily just you, it could have been you and your family that were involved in a situation where there was lack of truth or some kind of deception that was done to you. Yeah. But you're moving away from it now. This is turning your back on a situation. You see, he's turning his back on that Seven of Swords. You're turning your back on that kind of character or whatever that situation was and moving towards. You've got complete clarity on where you're going. As I said, you could be moving home, moving jobs, relocating for a job. This can involve travel as well, maybe getting a welcome break, taking a holiday in order to ground yourself. Because I feel for some of you, abundance will come again. For those of you that have been through a really difficult time with lack of truth, deception, even heartbreak and hurt, or deep hurt, there's a kind of message with the Six of Swords that the truth is bringing balance back into your life. It is putting something behind you. Because even though this can stand for brutal truths of situations, the Three of Swords is a brutal truth. There's levels to that. It can be deep disappointment, deep hurt, but it can be seen brutal truths of situations that allow you to move on. The Three is about moving on. It's about beginning to manifest change. So the Three of Swords, however bad this looks, it is to push you to see the truth in order to fuel change in your life, to take action, to move on, to take action, to allow these wounds to heal. This wound is exposed to the elements. We have the clouds, we have the rain in the background. And I feel for some of you, you're healing twice as strong. You are, because I can see there's time to ground. You've got solid foundations, or you're getting solid foundations. You certainly have the opportunity to get solid ground now, solidity from within. So it's beautiful that I feel for some of you, you are taking action to move on and restore balance in your life. And yeah, you are. There's a finality to this. Funny enough, we had drawing a line under it the other day. This is pretty much a letting something go, letting something die. Letting an old experience, old baggage, old beliefs, old ways of looking at things, let them die in order for you to rise in your own light. This is the Phoenix Rising card, the card of Scorpio. You can see that the sun is rising in the background. There's a promise of happiness again. There's a promise of shining in your own light. It's coming, but you have to let go. You have to release something. You have to let something burn away in order for you to reveal your own true light. It's almost kind of like, you know, when you things can attach to you, you know, through experience, through bad experiences in particular, you know, and we wear them like a badge, and this is burning that badge away, revealing the true you, you know, and that's very much what I'm feeling with that death energy. It is time to allow something to die in order to move on. And when you do, it's getting rid of the old in order to bring the new in. The Wheel of Fortune is something new. This is number 10, 1 and 0. It is 10, it's a new beginning of some kind. It's fresh air, it's a fresh change, it's positive shifts. It is like an open portal of opportunity. And it's very much linked to your destiny as well, getting back on track to where you need to be. The aces are also linked to your destiny as well, because it's the hand of God, the divine. So I feel for some of you, there's an opportunity to take the first step on the path where you need to be right now, finding your place. This can link to, this is a Jupiterian energy, so it's worldly success, prosperity, abundance, most definitely. There's the promise of this coming into your life, allowing it to come into your life. Great expansion and growth, because you're feeling solid. It's like you're planting a seed from within and it is beginning to flourish. You're beginning to rise in your own light. And this is a beautiful energy, and it's all part of divine timing for you. This is good luck, good fortune. Very powerful, especially when something is ending, because this is very much new growth coming into your life. We have the Four of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful. This can be about, there's opportunity to bring your hopes, dreams and wishes to reality. Again, this is kind of like linked with Scorpio as well. There's a promise of something wonderful here. There are different levels of reward. Some of you may have more than one opportunity to choose from, and it is about choosing wisely. This can also be about confusion, not understanding how to bring hopes, dreams and wishes to reality. But here's the thing, there is an opportunity within here that you can make solid, that you can make real. And the Ace of Pentacles can link to career, money, the beginnings of new careers, new money, new jobs. Can also link to your own sense of self-worth, your own sense of self-value. That star on the pentacle is very much a blessing from spirit as well. You're being bestowed with blessings. Where you might have had challenge in manifesting something, it's saying that there's a solid opportunity here that can be manifested now when you allow yourself to let go of the old in order to bring the new in order to bring those positive shifts in. For those of you who have gone for opportunities, that are looking for opportunities, certainly in money and career, can be linked to bringing solid foundations to your life. Sometimes the Pentacles can be linked to real estate, property as well. Maybe new property, new leases on mortgages, waiting for mortgages to come through, that type of thing. This is a card of good news. It's saying good news is coming on a tangible level. So money, career, real estate, property. Sometimes it can be immediate relationships. I'm not feeling that here. I'm feeling your own internal solidity as well. It's the beginnings of where you're planting your seed to grow long term. But this is very much, it can be a message of good news coming to you. Because the Wheel of Fortune can be seen as good luck, good fortune, good news most definitely. So I feel for some of you there's some good news on the horizon that will link to you achieving milestones, four corners, solidity in your life. Yeah, maybe protecting your home and family as well. There are some family cards in here. We have the family card here. We've also got family card here. I think you and your family might have gone through a situation where you might have been challenged. And this is you getting solid ground. Maybe moving to a new home. Maybe waiting on a mortgage to come through on a new home as well. But either way, this is very good news to say that, you know, this is very powerfully gifted from God, the divine, the universe. And I feel for some of you, you're reaching solid ground in some way. This is the Happy Home card. This is a card of achieving milestones. Whatever this opportunity is, it's bringing solidity and celebration into your life, whether that's in relationships, very much on business and career as well is very good. And yeah, it is all about grounding yourself now, allowing yourself to be grounded. Practical steps to move on from this situation, this Seven of Swords situation, this Three of Swords situation, in order to head towards abundance. So, but I do feel there's some good news on the horizon, so powerful message. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great day, and I will see you next time. Thank you.